Y'all, look, I'm in front of the therapy session thing. I'm in front of the therapy session thing. Damn, y'all on mute. Y'all, you can't hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just left from the supervised visits place, right? Remember this morning I was telling y'all that the supervised visits was going to be $150. I went up there and I talked to one of the therapists there and sat down with him. He said, you know what? Instead of me charging you $150, I just knocked the price down to $100 and get it approved by my director. So these are supervised visits that his daddy want to see. His daddy wants to see him, but he has to go through the courts because it's an order of protection. So he steady telling these people he ain't got insurance. He want to go to some MyJ school. He want to meet at a park. No, bro, I'm not going to meet you nowhere in public at all. You going to come up here and meet with a therapist where you can see your son for a supervised visit. I don't want to be around you. Why I got to meet you at McDonald's? Why I got to meet you? No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. It seems to me like it's not about your son. It's about you having access to me. So I'm going to do you a favor. Since you feel like $150 too much, it's been knocked down to $100. And we going to present that in front of the judge. Like, this girl done paid the $100. What was your excuse for not showing up? Because then they going to know. It ain't about him and Samaj. It's about him being around me, getting to me. I'm done with it. I don't want to be around you. I don't even want to be in your presence. You are not finna talk to me and manipulate me. And while you supposed to be seeing your son at McDonald's, you in my face talking about, oh, Angie, I don't want to hear that fuck shit. I get the supervised visits an hour once a month. And have somebody watch you with your son because you just that fucking crazy. It's an order of protection. It's really against Samaj and I. That's why it's supervised visits. It's not just against me. So when we go back to court February 5th, they're going to be like, damn, that girl stay in the shelter, but she paid the money for you to see your son and you ain't go? Right. But you just gave me $800 last month. So you think I'm not going to take $100 out the $800 you sent your son for Christmas? You got the game fucked up. Talking about his Red Cross and Blue Shield. Man, I don't give a fuck about no Red Cross and Blue Shield. He got $100. The fuck? And him and the lawyer steady going back and forth. Angela, we need Samaj insurance. You don't need Samaj insurance for his daddy to get supervised visits with him. Y'all weird as fuck. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Anyway, I just had a meeting with the director, y'all. And the new a meeting with the director and my new case manager. She was like, yeah, tomorrow is her last day, and started cracking up laughing. That just tickled the director. Tickled her pink child. That tomorrow is my case manager last day of work. She bust up right laugh, and I said, yeah. She was like, Angela, you don't have to work or go to school while you living here. I don't know who told you and made you under the impression that you have to get a job or you have to go to school to work here. You know where I got that impression from. You know. That's why I asked fired now. I got her on tape saying, you just can't sit up in here. You have to work. You have to go to school. You have to do something. But now we get in front of the director, my case manager reneging on all that. You don't have to work. You don't have to go to school. Bitch, you told me that every day since I lived here for a year. Anyway, I end up getting an extension. They're waiting on my housing. So, I don't know. Well, yeah, she laughed right in old girl face. She was tickled pink that she lost her job. Like, yeah, tomorrow's her last day. Honey, her. I was like, damn. It took everything in me not to laugh too. I'm like, I ain't gonna be no rotten, dirty person like that. I'm not gonna be no rotten, dirty person like that. I just can't. So I met my new case manager, which she's already cool with me, you know. She was like, I just want to commend, the director was like, I just want to commend you on how you treat, you are a mother to your son, how you treat your son, da 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 da. You're very self-sufficient. You got a good repertoire here. You never cause any problems. You never got into any fights, arguments. You always did what you were told. You always respect the curfew and the rules. So I guess she just waiting on that bitch to get the fuck up out of there. Like, bye, bitch, deuces. They throwing her ass up out of here. Now, let me tell you, a real G that been working somewhere for 30 years and you're quote-unquote leaving, like she telling everybody she moving to Florida, they would throw you a party, baby. They would be decorating for you. I'm going to see if they decorate for her and throw her a party. No, they don't do that when you get fired. No, they don't do that when you get your itch. Let me go to one of these stores because I'm parched. Like, I'm damn near about to lose my damn voice dealing with this fuck shit. So, yeah. I'm about to lose my voice dealing with all this shit. But, yeah, I'm in there like swimming well. We waiting on my damn paperwork to go through. Whatever. Half the stuff she was asking me in there, I really didn't even feel comfortable talking about it in front of my old case manager. It's live. What's live? Hey, my baby. Hey. Hey. Turn your mic on. You're muted. You're muted. You're still muted. There you go. Hey. You coming by me? Ohio. What part of Ohio are you in now? Please don't say Cleveland. What part of Ohio are you in? Please don't say Cleveland. Hello? What part of Ohio are you in? I gotta go. Akron. Okay, yeah. You better be in Akron, too. You heard about that girl, what happened? That girl from Akron, she came up missing, or they bet it's the date. Bet. You know what I hate? You know what I hate? You know what irks me? You know what drives me up a wall, y'all? You know what drives me up a wall, y'all? A duck-ass nigga! Ducks! Because you know even my director, even when I just met with my director, she was like, you don't got to pay for no supervised visitations. If he want to see his child, he got to pay for that. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and be a G. And pay for the supervised visits to prove, let the court see that it's not about him wanting to see Samaja. It's about him wanting to be around all this. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be in the grace of my motherfucking presence. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a damn about seeing his son. He want to get back around me to manipulate me, showboat, do that narcissistic ass shit. Man, I don't want to hear that. That's why I went up there to the fucking therapist. Man, look, call this man. Tell him you giving me a discount. He still don't want to pay the little huncho. I'll pay the huncho. Book the date. Set it. Send me confirmation. Send me my receipt so I can show the judge. Man, all he had to do was show up. I dropped Samaj off. Him and the therapist was waiting on him. This shit crazy. I bet you he still don't pay that huncho. I bet y'all pay that huncho when he don't show up. Just gonna look at that shit. So the mom paid. The mom not only was offering to pay the $150, she went up there in person. They offered them a $50 discount, making it $100. Mom paid the $100, booked the session, called dad. Dad still didn't show up. Dismiss. This man don't want to see his son, man. He want to get back around me. He want to talk to me. He want to manipulate. He want to put a bug in my ear that I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that fuck shit. Trump then said, oh, you pay child support, you can file the children on your income. Bitch, you ain't filing my baby on your income. He was with me 365 days, 7 days a week. Plus, you filed a motion to dismiss the child support. I got that. Bro, you didn't even want to pay that. You want to go through motherfucking Cash App. You don't want no paper trails on you. Bro, man. With these people crazy, but been knowing them since I was 15. Been with them since I was 15. All that time I was with him, some just said, don't have no kid. Just kick it. Kick it. Let my guards down. After all them years, 20 years, had a baby. And all hell broke loose. But listen, the more people act a fool, the more they put you up on game. I wouldn't even know none of this. Now I'm skilled in all type of shit. I'm a fuck around. Hey, and y'all buy my book off of Amazon. I got a book on Amazon. I'm gonna put the link in the description when I post this. I'm gonna put my Amazon link. Y'all go ahead and buy my book, man. Because the more and more hardships I go through, I don't run to nobody to figure it out for me. I go through it and figure it out for myself so I can understand it clearly and maybe help somebody else in the future. Because, dude, you ain't doing nothing but wasting taxpayers' money with this running back and forth to court, talking about custody. You wouldn't know what to do with Samaj. No way. You don't know. I'm so tired of him. I'm tired of duck niggas. Damn. Let me go ahead and give me something to drink. Because I'm parched. I'm parched. Yeah, I went up there to the supervised visits place. Excuse me. Excuse me, this is my situation. I really don't want to be around my baby daddy. The man was like, yeah. We called him yesterday and he was talking about his Blue Cross and Blue Shields. Man, fuck that Blue Cross and Blue Shields. How much you gonna charge me for these sessions? He said, man, I'll give them to white people, man. I'm like, his color. Let me put this on mute. I had to put it on mute because you know they playing that it was something that shit. They be playing that alternative music, baby. I had to put it on mute, y'all, because they was playing that alternative rock and roll, baby. Hey, babe. There's plenty of white men, I guess. Rich as fuck, too, up here. And I'm going to get me a couple. I'm going to get me a couple of them. What you say? A wise man said if you always got a problem with somebody, then maybe it's you. I don't know, Queen, what you think. Who I got a problem with? Who I got a problem with? So you saying it's me? You saying, let's get this straight right now. So you saying it's me that it's my fault that my baby daddy was beating my motherfucking head in? So it's me. And then it's my fault he pulled the gun and put it to my head in front of my son in the gun jam. And they drug his dumb ass out the house and the gun too. And put an emergency order protection on me. I'm the problem. And I'm in a domestic violence shelter because of that. And then I filed child support. And he come back and he filed full custody. That's my fault too. Because he a duck ass nigga. That's my fault. And then when I move in the domestic violence shelter, a bitch that looked like a Sasquatch was my case manager. So she was a hating ass bitch. Didn't do her job. Now her ass fired. Because I went to the top of the food chain and got in touch with the director's director. And they found out how she was treating me in the shelter as a case manager. And they fired her ass. You saying I'm the problem, right? No, I think I'm anointed. And anybody, 9 times out of 10, anybody I go around, my light irritates their demons, and it shows them what they're lacking in their self. They just can't chill. They just can't be cool. They can't fall back. They let that jealousy turn their ass inside out when it comes to me, and I'm just chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't do too much. I don't try to do too much. I am who I am. So you saying all that's my fault? Hello? Oh, you just asking the question. Oh, but I'm telling you what's going on. I'm just telling you what's going on. So do you think any of that's my fault? These Snapple apples. Yeah. They were 2 for $2.75. 2 for $2.75. And it's my fault that he got to have supervised visitations with his son. He don't want to pay $150 for the session. Me being the person that I am, I drove all the way up to the place where he's supposed to have supervised sessions and talk with the man. The man say, you know what, instead of $150, I'm going to charge y'all $100. I'm going to call your baby daddy back. That's my fault too, that he don't want to pay $100 to see his son. But I'm going to pay that $100. Because I want to prove to the courts he don't want to see his son. He want to be around me. He want to have access to me. So he can continue to talk that fuck shit in my fucking ear and possibly get me back so he can destroy me, successfully destroy me. This time if I go back, the motherfucking gun might not jam. And he know I'm smart enough to never take his ass back. I'm not going back. I got out with my life. The fuck? That's my fault too? I thank God that the motherfucking gun jammed. Something just said, and when that man had that gun to my, man, listen, I saw me my first time skipping home with my book bag on as a child. The first time I rode a bike and fell off, I saw my mama and my daddy, us in front of blowing the candles out. I saw my whole motherfucking life flash before my eyes, and when that motherfucker jammed, some said, Angie, run. Run. I ran 3 blocks barefoot. My feet was bleeding. The way I used to look way better than this. The man that beat me down so many times, stood up on me, man. I done been through so many. I've been abused by him since I was 15. I don't want no more of that. I got out with my life, and half of the little looks I did have that he tried to take from me. I don't want no more of that action. I don't want no more of that action. You condone niggas beating bitches' ass, they baby mama's ass. You fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, you gotta go. Now you gotta go. Men, like my baby daddy, be jealous, be insecure. If we ride in the car with each other and I look this way, I couldn't even look this way. I couldn't even look that. Oh, you know him? We go in the restaurant, everybody turn their head. He swear I'm fucking everybody. I don't know these people. From a can of paint, I got tired. He knew I was something special when he met me. That's why he picked me out. Glad you blocked his ass. Yeah, that probably was my baby daddy, G. That probably was my baby daddy. Because who would talk to somebody like that? What did you do to make him do that? Well, ain't nothing in the world that'll make you put a gun to your baby mama in front of your child, G. That probably was his fucked up narcissistic ass. Probably was him. Exhibit A, obsession. That's why you're not seeing my son, bro, without somebody around your weird ass, because they gonna be watching your weird ass with my son because you're weird. Fuck on. That's why a supervisor is right now, because your ass weird. Facts, 100. That for real. It probably was him. Yeah. The fuck on. It probably was him. Look at that, weird. These bitches cheesy. Yeah. Come on, pussy ass alarm. Alright, daddy. We're in the beamer. Look, I want some. Man, these bitches cheesy as hell. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a good one. Open up. Yeah, I don't know what's this weirdo. Because one thing about a narcissist, they hate when you figure shit out on your own. They hate when you can come to a solution about shit on your own. They hate when you don't need them. They hate when they can't trick you up and gaslight you and trick you into a situation you really don't want to be in. Mad as fuck that I figured it out. Fuck that I went up there. I did. I went up there and did. Mad as hell that I went up there because, like I said, at the end of the day, I don't think it's about you seeing that little boy back there. My son to be 6 in March. You don't give a fuck about him. You say, man, that girl done got herself together. She's looking right. I thought I would have been able to disfigure her face, fuck her up. He thought he destroyed me. Major comeback. He mad as fuck. Get your mad ass out my chat, you duck ass Negro. We weren't married. I did whatever the fuck I wanted to do and didn't hide it. The fuck? What's good? What my mom used to say, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. People do some shit to you, but when you do it to them, they can't take it. What are you doing, baby? I'll be back.